Welcome to the watch list. I'm Lindsay Melchuk. While many cannabis companies are still trying to find their footing, Herbal Dispatch is doubling down, announcing a non-brokered private placement aiming to raise up to $1 million. Now, this move isn't just about capital, it's about positioning for a long-term growth in a competitive market. And joining us today to discuss the strategy behind this financing and what's next for the company is CEO Philip Campbell. Welcome, Philip. It's so great to have you with us today.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate being here.
Well, Philip, let's actually just dive in and talk about that financing round. I mean, what makes this an attractive opportunity for investors at this stage in Herbal Dispatch's journey?
Yeah, great question. The sector itself is actually really suppressed right now. So there's a lot of depressed share pricing, including ourselves. We're valued at less than half of our last year's revenue. So I think it's a really attractive price point for people to come into the stock and see some massive appreciation in the stock price. We've had a lot of catalysts this year, which we're looking forward to executing on the back half, which I think are going to drive a lot of appreciation in the share price as we look to secure some of these contracts that we've just attained.
Well, now, what about looking forward, looking ahead? I mean, what key milestones should investors be watching for in the second half of 2025 that really could drive that share price appreciation?
Yeah, we've got quite a few sticks in the fire. We've just secured two contracts with very large importing companies. So we're going to be the exporter that is going to be facilitating those contracts. That's primarily what the use of capital is for, is to be able to facilitate the inventory for those exports. Those are very large contracts. They're very attractive, and they're with very well-established companies in different countries. And so the capital is going to be used for that. We're seeing a lot of growth as well in our Canadian business, our domestic business. So I think that the capital is going to be well used. It'll be put towards inventory to facilitate these transactions, which is going to have a real impact on our bottom line and ultimately on our share price. We're really focused on being fiscally prudent and making a very financially sound business in this sector. And this capital will be put to good use for that.
Well, Philip, all of this is very fascinating news, and I thank you for sharing. I mean, do come back soon for more updates.
Will do. Thanks for having me. I appreciate you sharing this with your community.
Absolutely. Now, again, that was Philip Campbell, CEO of Herbal Dispatch Inc., a company making strategic moves to solidify its position in the cannabis industry. For more information of their story, visit herbaldispatch.com. I'm Lindsay Melchuk. Thank you for joining us.